everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now. Look at it.
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, Leo.
Hello, everybody. Welcome.
I need my
Thursday.
charging. I need my charging cord.
No. It's like your computer's not plugged in. You're live streaming. That's not going to work well.
No. That's for my phone.
Oh, well, that's good. Glad you got that. What is this? They got these new buttons on StreamYard.
Ooh.
I don't want to mess with them because they'll probably pull the whole thing down. Oh, boy. Thursday. Welcome to Thursday.
Welcome.
Yeah. God, these boxes.
Oh my god, get over
Do
it.
it.
I reorganized the boxes and he's like freaking out over it.
All right. There we go. That's
I'll
better.
fix it. It'll
I
be
got
fine.
it. I fixed it.
I
already
moved
did.
back so the cabbies can be more featured. But
Yeah.
I don't know that I like it like this, but that's fine. Whatever.
You are quite close now.
And I also put on like really red lipstick, and I didn't think it would look this red. So
I did not. What's up? In a box in the garage is here.
Whatever.
As usual, super early. But that's kind of his thing. That's what he does. What's up, senior in a box? What's up, not so shorty resale? Oh, I'm a disaster.
Yeah, you are.
I know.
Get off the plant. Get off the plant.
I'm not on the plant. Don't you let me?
Chunker is
I got a
eating it.
smudge. This is great. This is off to a good start. All right. What's up, Ed? How are you doing? Dog watch is here.
Chunker, get
What,
down.
You're beating a cat with a
No, I'm
stick?
just poking him. Get.
What's
If
up,
I
Dog
have
Watch?
to use it again, it's here.
What's up, Dog Watch? How you doing, buddy? Hi, Ann. Hi, Ping.
Hello.
Bartermania's in the house. What's happening? Drunk Shark is here. Sweet.
What's up, drunk shark?
Out of the drunk tank and ready to go. That's good. Last live was fire. Thank you. Every now and again, we get shot out of a cannon.
Soup on demand. Mm-hmm. Although I had soup the other night and it made me sick.
Yeah, that's true. Well, not like violently. Well, sort of violent, but not that violent. No vomiting was involved. So we'll just say that. Let's see. RJ's here. What's up? Loved your new format, I imagine. The new sort of what sold, but let's talk about why. And yeah, I wanted to talk about this because I don't know. I've always been this is what sold and this is how much, and give you a brief description of why. Oh, for the love of God.
Oh my God.
I have like a dog hair or something on my eyelash and it's driving me nuts. Yeah. So the last 2 weeks I'm doing what sold videos. And what? Now do I have something on my face or something?
No, I'm just laughing at drunk shark.
Yeah. The last 2 weeks I'm just slowly realizing like I'm talking about the same stuff over and over and over again.
Oh
Like,
yeah, absolutely.
And it's that's one of the downsides to niching down and also doing what sold videos is they get extremely boring because it's like cabbie, postcard, picture, cabinet card. And that's, that's what it is. And so rather than, continue down that road, which is going to get very, very boring very quickly. And it was, I can see what is happening and like the progression, how like the what sold videos just started doing this. And I'm like, Yeah, it's just kind of boring. So let's try something different. And that's what we did. That's what we're doing. And it should be able to work out because there's always something interesting to talk about. So let's do it. I'm waiting for the don't make me get the good poker stick. That's right. She's like a nun.
This is my, you know, I think I showed this obviously before, but it's 1978, the Quality Bakers of America.
Yeah.
The odds-on favorite for progress and professionalism. The only thing that's bad about this is that it has like a, you know, like a shiny shellac. So sometimes when you take pictures, it kind of like reflects off where the measurement is.
Yeah.
But this has been my stick, and I love it.
Yeah. Just living my best life at the RV in Nevada desert. Now, Drunk Shark was in Florida, wasn't he?
Maybe he lives in the Nevada desert. I mean,
maybe he just came in. Yeah. What's happening?
Yeah.
Cameron's here. What's up?
Hi, Cameron.
Chantel, or Not So Shorty Resells is here. What's happening?
Or Not So Chantel.
Dog made a mess. Oh dear. Aww. What happened? Junk Monkey's here. What's up, Junk Monkey?
Hello.
I love your feedback for Squidburg, by the way. I saw it today.
What did it say?
Precious. It's all perfect.
That's funny.
I'm sure that stick has scared the bejesus out of at least a dozen kids. I'm sure it has too.
I got it at an antique store. It used to have a string on the end. There's a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yardsticks are a bolo. They aren't making them any longer.
You know, I figured. And you know what a lot of people do with them? Not like that one, but like vintagey ones. They like put them on the front of their steps, or they do like a whole like accent wall with them. Mm-hmm. That was like my dream for a while, but I never did it.
This is what I remember when the yardstick was a good beating tool, was this one. And I think this one would hurt worse than that one because this one has some flexibility to it.
Yeah, whap. So it could smack. Yeah. This is more of just like a thud.
That you'd have to baseball bat. You'd have to kind of wind up. But yeah, that was what I remember. With the right across the knuckles or something. We don't do that anymore, right? We don't hit kids anymore. So we don't do that.
I don't know.
I
don't think so.
Now the hole is for aerodynamics and faster swing speed.
I suppose so.
Yes. Whenever I get out of line, it comes out. It comes out.
Yeah, I hit him with it.
She does. Call for help.
Please.
Yeah, so that's what's going on with that. No, that's called physical abuse. We avoid hitting kids. Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I figured.
My mom had a spoon.
Here we go. Let's talk about
this again. Yeah.
Beat us. Actually, my mom hit me with a spoon too.
Big
it had a
spoon.
sad face drawn on it in Sharpie.
Yeah, big wooden spoon. Never got the belt. I know a bunch of kids got the belt, but
yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't get the belt either.
Hitting is frowned upon now. Yeah. According to Shorty, hitting is still in style. Okay.
I don't think so.
Things are a little different in the South, I guess.
I don't.
you got the two West Coasters saying no, we don't do that, and then the girl from the South's like, yeah, we still do it. so I guess it's all depending on where you are. Adam, are you complaining or bragging? About getting hit with the yardstick. Complaining would be if she actually ever hit me with the yardstick.
I don't.
And clearly that didn't help, so it's useless. Best to offer consequences and make sense without the child. We don't have any kids, so I was, I don't know.
And if we did, we wouldn't beat them.
No, we wouldn't beat them. No. Yep. I got my mom so mad once she threw a Kool-Aid pitcher at me and broke on my arm. Then it got in trouble for it breaking.
My sister, if my mother's watching, I don't think she is because she's, I don't know what time Survivor's on, but she's a big Survivor fan. And my sister would beat me with like a remote control, and like my dad and mom would be like, was the remote broken? I'm like, my parents just hit me with a remote. Like, what? You don't care about, like, me? You care about the remote?
Yeah. My mom chased us with the fly swatter and never made contact. My sisters and I would laugh. There you go.
Your camera's real blurry.
Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. This update is just awful.
I think it's your camera because you had the yardstick held up to it.
Maybe. Normally it just gets stuck focusing. There we go. I know Cameron does it. Cameron, do you have a Canon camera? Because if you do, can you tell me how to integrate it into StreamYard? Because I have one and I film on it, and it would be much better to use that thing. But for me at least, yeah. Pulled siblings' hair, you can brush their hair next time. Left dishes in the sink, you put them away next time. See, there you go. Punishment fits the crime of discipline is best. Yeah, no. I only go to Florida when I'm trying to hide. Okay.
All right.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, you're a Pahrump native. There you go. I got spanked growing up. I feel like I'm a better person for it. Okay, this is going too far. We're just going to get in this back and forth debate. Okay, I'm done giving parenting.
Yeah. Let's just be done with this. Who cares? Not who cares, but it's not reselling or food related. Let's move on.
That's right. Adam said my stomach hurts, and Sarah said, "Shut up! I'll punch you in the gut again." Yes, that's normal. Whenever I say I don't feel well, Sarah just like, yeah, whatever. But no, it's not from her normally. So yes, sir. Device setting. Yeah, mine's. I have a battery that is plugged into an outlet, so it doesn't run out of juice, and the cord that connects to the camera to my computer. Okay, so it's just as simple as that. I thought it was a little bit more of a process than just to get that thing to live stream. But then I'll do that because we'll see. If I ever, I do need to get the cord, but I think I do have one plug left. So because of the battery, swapping the batteries on that thing is crazy. I have a battery. I agree. I got the belt, sandals, pans, cords, almost anything you could think of. I vote for food related. Okay, we can do that. I wish I knew the name of said cords, but you can't find it on Dr. Google from Aunt YouTube.
You can, not can't.
Oh, you can find it. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I've seen it. It replaces
the monitor. You can't read. We've been dealing with this for like 2 years now. I think it's time.
No, it's just me. I'm a moron. It replaces the battery door and the battery. I've seen it before. I just never bought it. I'm skipping the spanking stuff because I just need to stop the conversation.
No more spanking.
Watching in the shadows.
Talk about it anymore.
Interesting conversation. Been hit with a few things. Deserved it. We had Cheesecake Factory for dinner. I like Cheesecake Factory. I really do. Like their food is really good. The problem is like their menu is so huge. It's the biggest menu on the planet. And like, I'm sure there are other things there that are really, really good. I just don't have the patience to read a novel. I always just
get appetizers.
I always get either the Cuban, because the Cuban's really good, or there's like a pasta dish that I get. I can't remember the name of it. But other than that, like I've tried to like look through that menu and I'm like, I feel like I got to do a report on this after I'm done. It's huge. And then you get to the cheesecakes and you're like, I want all of this.
I like the birthday cake one that's like part cake, part cheesecake. And I don't even like regular cake.
She doesn't, which is sad.
It's not sad.
It is sad because then we'd have more cake.
We're not eating cake.
I started listing heavily this past week, and it's been one of my best weeks on eBay. All clothing, no shoes. Really? Do you want to buy some clothing, Ed?
Guys, 50% off all of our clothing in our eBay store right now. We have some exciting deals happening. Go to eBay, buy some of our clothes. They're all half off. Even make an offer if you want to pay less. Do it.
Sarah's got this thing, and I don't know why. Like, normally I just say you got a hair up your ass about something, but it's way worse than this. It's gone beyond.
Bothered about this.
I
hate them.
There's a closet right here. You can't really see it, but it's behind the door, and it's full of clothing. And she's like, it just needs to go. Like, I want to be able to organize it and get some shelves in there and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, all right.
I am so worked up over this clothing.
You know what else we could do that would make it a lot better?
No.
Okay.
What are you going to say?
We could move this room into that room.
Guys, so here's the thing. That's not going to matter. It's not going to get rid of the clothes. My plan is I want to get rid of all those clothes and invest the money into other things that are actually selling and making money, like cabbies or... Just not that, or just like, it's not that I'm never going to buy clothes again. It's just this stuff just needs to go.
Yeah.
And like it's been here forever, and I have a couple different ideas, but I don't know if I'm going to do them or not. But
Well, let's talk about them. Let me get through the comments, and we'll get
50% off, guys. Go make offers.
But yeah, way to go, Ed. See what happens when you hammer it. It does work out. Good night, Jimmy. Early flight in the morning. Safe travels, buddy.
Where you going, Jimmy?
Mark's here. He's got a new picture of his cat too.
I love his cats. That is a new picture, isn't it? Did you just get rid of the background? She's so cute.
Should we stop the spanking conversation? I didn't hear a safe word. Palm trees. Yeah, they handed us the menu, and I was like, "Yep, still huge and overwhelming." Yep, it totally is. Anybody start talking about spanking monkeys, and I'm out. Yeah, that's not happening. I still have a lot to catch up on. I need more things right now. Yeah. Do you guys plan on doing a lot of yard selling this year? Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes for the yard selling.
We do. We definitely do. Yeah, I'm just gonna say yeah, because why wouldn't we? Adam be like, she doesn't have just hair, but the whole wig is up her ass. Yeah, right. Oh, it is.
And Cameron, I feel like part of it is because of you.
There's some extensions up there.
Not because of you, but like why are we holding on to these clothes? Like they're not selling. I mean, they sell, but they sell slowly. I'm not good at buying clothing. I'm not good at learning brands. I don't watch YouTubers that say what brands are like bolos and what to look out for because I don't care about fashion. My whole wardrobe is tie-dyes and leggings. I have no desire to learn about the clothing. I look up sold comps sometimes. Most of the time I'm going off a whim. Like it's just not fun for me. And Adam, I know you don't like it. You don't want to learn, but like he loves the postcards. He loves learning about the postcards. I love working on the Cabbage Patch. There's other things besides just that I like. Like I really like the towels and the vintage linens. I just don't like clothes. I freaking hate them.
Wow. Okay. Did you guys get all that? I just think Shorty resells when you come back there, you might be on a semblance of a filter for me. Yeah, that's a great idea, Sarah. How long would it take for you guys to list everything? Oh, it's already listed, buddy. We just want to get what? And
the clothes and
Applebee's. Thank you.
I've been begging Adam to take me to the movies.
$50. Woo! You get
Thanks.
2 for that. And one more time. Thank you, Ann. It will probably be used for Applebee's too.
Love me some
we need a
Applebee's.
super duper cabbie chat. You just got it. That's it. Yeah. Hi, Mark. What's happening? I'm to blame. Great. I don't think so.
I don't
think so.
She watched your video, buddy. And now she's like, yeah, I'm getting rid of this shit. Get it out of here.
I was thinking about it before that. And then I was like, why not do 50% off? But here's the thing. If it's not selling at 50% off, I guess it just sucks. Does it just suck that bad? Because our prices aren't high to begin with. Or should I just pull it all down and list it for like half the price? Put it back on, list it for like half plus like 10% or something. Let's talk about all of this. I'm with you when it comes to clothes. I get excited over a shirt that has SpongeBob on it. Yeah, I go off what I would buy personally. Katie says we're having selling issues. eBay said one time they could reset our store. Is this total BS? No, they can, and it actually does do something. Will. You might be stuck kind of in a. Our store got stuck once because what was happening, we were getting sales on Macari and Poshmark like crazy, and then people were telling us like, I'm following your link and I can't find the Cabbage Patch I'm looking for and stuff. So we called and they reset our store and it worked. Well, that still happens. I mean, the search feature is not the greatest.
Yeah. Party at Applebee's.
Oh no, I think I got outbid on a thing of Cabbage Patch. Oh, guys, I gotta log into Shop Good real quick.
$49.99 allows Adam to order off the adult menu. That's right. Good. Bought a bunch of postcards the other day, though half of them were vintage till I saw the web address on them. All Kennedy Space Center with pictures of space shuttles. Those might still sell. It sucks. That sucks.
Clothing sucks. You're right.
Yeah,
It's terrible.
On the other hand, half had UPC codes. Oh, okay, that's weird. Oh, those tidy whities in your store are promising. There you go.
Buy them.
Took me 2.5 years to get to only postcards, and now I wish I would have done it a lot sooner. So there you go. Search seems to be having a lot of problems lately. Yeah, I've heard about this. NASA sells. It does sell. I don't know that I wouldn't list them. At least, I mean, I don't know what you got into them, Junk Monkey, but they even if you sold them as a lot, if they're super new, like Continental cards, they probably still would sell. Will we lose listings if they reset? No. They kind of do it on. Think of it like like rebooting a computer. Like everything's still there. It's just kind of wiping out all of the garbage that was maybe holding it back. So
$57. I don't think so.
Not high or fast, but sells. Yeah, true. I always do get an email saying that you listed new items. You probably get a lot of them. Because we've been listing a lot.
Yeah, man.
The ones with the UPCs are all Continental. There you go.
That's what I was going to say, Cameron. Thought you were right about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I got outbid on that freaking thing of Cabbage Patch Dolls. I hate shopgoodwill.com. They don't have a soft close. You have like no chance.
NASA is a slow, low dollar seller for me. I mean, I'm sure they sell, but for $4 to $5 each, I'd rather not. Reset is like a sugar pill. There you go. Market his conspiracy theories. While I'm not a dainty dude, those are just a bit too roomy.
Yeah, I think they're 5X. If anyone needs 5X underwear, we have some.
Yeah, they are a little big. Yeah. Okay. So tell them what you want to do. I gotta go grab something. So tell them your ideas.
My plan. Okay, guys. Now, you know how Adam and I are like totally, I don't want to say against, but yes, we are. And we think it's a total sham or scam or whatnot when people are like, reseller boxes. I'm putting like, buy a reseller box. This is worth like $200 and you can get it for like $50. So what I was thinking to do to get rid of the clothes, is that I was going to group similar sizes together of women's clothing, because that's a majority of what we have now. So like maybe do like 10 pieces of size small women's sweater, 10 pieces of size medium women's blouses, and put them on and sell them like in like a size, just like clothing lot, not for reselling. I mean, that's why putting all the same size together, because maybe someone that's a size medium would like a business casual like blouses, which we have a ton of that kind of stuff. Putting it together and just doing like 10 pieces for like $25 just to get it out of here, because I don't care and I don't want it anymore. But then I'd have to pull down all the listings and then take pictures of bundling them together. But the thing is, I wouldn't have to worry about SKUs anymore, because I could just box them up and then keep them. And then when they sell, it would sell the SKU on the box. I don't know what to do. But that's going to be a lot of work for me. Do I just want to let them sit and, keep the 50% off for like however long? Do we want to redonate them?
Definitely not redonating them, because we do sell enough of it. I mean, we sell 1 or 2 pieces of clothing a week, maybe 3 pieces of clothing.
Oh, more than that. Like we sold 4 pieces.
Yeah. So my only problem I have with that is somebody may not want. I feel like less people would want 4 things than want 1 thing.
I know you say that, but it's such a good deal for like if I'm selling it for $2 a piece. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, but at that point we might as well just put them on Whatnot and do a couple auctions and just blow it all out of there.
Yeah, but that is terrible, because then that's so much keeping track of things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean it would be the fast way of getting rid of everything, even if everything sells for $1.
But do you want to do a Whatnot auction?
No, but I mean, if this is really a big problem, I'll do it.
It's not that much of a problem that I'm going to do Whatnot.
To be. Like Cameron said, you have the whole wig up there.
But I think, like, I don't know. I feel like if I was going to buy clothes and I needed, like, I don't know, like, if I needed clothes or wanted clothes, that would be, like, a good deal. And I did look it up that, like, people are selling clothing lots. And the sell-through seems, like, pretty decent for, like, that price point.
Yeah. Ed wants to know how many cabbies you lost out on.
Oh, it was like a huge bin. It was like
Oh, you lost out on the
probably,
bin?
15. Yeah. Some of those weren't in great shape though, so I'm not too remorseful about it because I have 3 boxes coming.
Mark has a suggestion for you. Put clothes in boxes. Put in truck. Slowly drive by Goodwill and toss. Problem solved.
I know, right?
Sounds good. If they aren't selling, do it. There you go. They do that with shoes. They call them mystery boxes. You're not allowed to sell mystery boxes on eBay, from what I understand.
People are though.
I didn't think you were allowed. Make
I see
reseller
them.
mystery boxes. Please, God,
No.
no. You have to let it go. First step in healing. I don't like to get women's clothes unless it's one of the outdoor athletic brands. I only look for men's clothes because it's way easier for men. Yeah, that's true. What's up? What'd you miss? We're talking about Sarah and wanting to get rid of all our clothes that are in our store at the
But
moment.
here's the thing, like I'm not going to market it as a mystery box at all.
No.
Like that's not my plan. It's just going to be like I'm going to be like wardrobe like booster or something and then like, put like 10 size medium blouses together and put them on for $25.
Yeah.
Like
Kelly has
I
a
don't know.
suggestion for you. Sarah, take a group shot and then take the first pick of each individual listing and add it to the listing. That way it's not a waste and you only have to take one more photo for each lot.
Yes, I was thinking that.
Kind of good idea. I think you should
Smart.
start with like 3 or 4 lots. Maybe 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
And
what I was
then-
going to do.
See how it goes. Because I just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I especially with women clothing, it could be complicated because, you're going to get a bunch of people. It's like, I just want this shirt and this shirt. And, it's just, I don't know. I feel like that could become problematic. But
Well, I can just
I don't
not
know.
answer the questions.
Might as well try it. Best case, they sell. Worst case, bonfire.
I know. I think
Problem
I'm
solved.
going to give it a shot. I think I'm going to maybe do, like you said, like 4 or 5.
Offer.
Maybe this weekend if I feel like I have time, which I probably will because I don't really have a lot going on this weekend.
Yeah.
The clown balloons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you
About
selling
time.
it?
Strangers as movie stars is the username. I wonder if it's a movie studio.
Wow. Look at this picture we just sold. Here, wait. Look, that we just sold this picture.
Those balloons. What is that? Oh, I bet the
It's-
Pepsi's what sold it.
It was like a parade, and it says circus parade on the balloons. Speaking of circus parade, guys, look at my clown cabbie back there, and I have some other featured items back there.
Yeah, we got some stuff to show you guys. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. Adam, you cannot scan a pair of tighty whities in your new scanner. I tried. It did not work out. We used to sell tins of guys' golf clothing, but now it's all about unique Hawaiian shirts. They sell crazy high and well. That's true. I thought of that too, Mark. This was my other option.
The strangers as movie stars guys like making more offers. I love selling stuff to movie sets. Isn't that so exciting when you sell something to a movie set? Don't you just love that?
Yeah.
That's so exciting to me.
This is an idea. But we'd have to wait till the flea market opens back up, and that would be a couple months, and I don't know if Sarah can wait that long.
I was thinking that too, but I'd be just like throwing it all in a bin for $1 a piece. So, I mean, I guess it would be okay. I don't know. I want to flip it into Capital now. I want to flip it into cabbies. I don't know.
You missed spanking talk. Apparently, Adam had something to do with a yardstick. We don't know if Adam was bragging or complaining. Yeah, it's. I don't know. I don't. I just don't. I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. But if it doesn't, worst case scenario, we'll just start carting it back over to the flea market. But I don't know. That we didn't sell a lot of clothing at the flea market to begin with.
No.
But I imagine if we had like $1 bin, it would probably go pretty quick. But $2 bin because you got to make it worth your time. I don't know. I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. You want to show them what you got back there?
My advertisement. My advertisement. This came out of, I was making like up some of those ephemera things. Well, I'll show my clowny too. Guys, look at how cute this guy turned out. Okay. Check him out, right? So I had like 3 clown outfits for Cabbage Patch, and they take a lot of cleaning. So you have to be careful because of all the red and everything. And these ones turned out really good. The other one I did sold already on Mercari. But they didn't have hats and they didn't have shoes. So I was like digging around and I put this guy together. Do you believe this? Okay, these are party hats from Walmart that I cut down. And then I had a thing of cat toys, a bag of cat toys. This is a cat toy that I glued to the top. And then look, those are actual baby socks. Look at these red shoes. This did not come like this, but it turned out so stinking cute. Isn't this adorable?
Precious.
It's definitely not scary. The pants are the best. This is my favorite one.
Say hi to
He's
Dave.
my favorite one. Hi, Dave.
Dave, did you get everything all squared away, buddy?
Dave.
We've been watching your rebuild with anticipation.
Trash cash. Anyway. So I have that, and then I also have look at this food advertisement. 1983 coupon bonanza. Okay. Look at this. Look at these prices.
Dog food, $2.29, 4-pound bag.
Meaty bone dog treats. I was showing this to my mom. My mom's like, whoa, that's crazy. This is a 40-year-old grocery. Flavor best meat.
There you go.
There we go. Pork chops. Whatever.
Ham, $2.19 a pound.
I don't know. I think I could sell this because people around here, like, I feel like a vintage grocery ad is like something that would sell. Don't you think?
Yeah.
How much are bananas a pound nowadays?
I don't know. Probably like $1.50 would be my guess.
Okay, they're 33 cents a pound here.
Yeah. Is that clown?
It is 11 cents for one orange.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that clown cabbie or a voodoo doll for Dave?
It's clown cabbie.
I was 19 years old back then. I was 3. Saying sell it in a box.
I was
Saying
also
sell
3.
it. Yeah, I think we could sell
I'm
it.
going to. Yeah, I'm definitely going to. It's really cool because this would be a good for a movie. You know what I mean? They need something with these cheap meat prices.
Yeah.
Like a movie about the 80s, and then they'll be looking. You know,
Can you take it to the grocery store and have them price match?
I know that's what I was thinking too. I'm like, oh, do you guys have the trash bags for $1.19?
Do you have canned ham for 99 cents?
You guys got the shampoo finesse $1.49. That's a bargain.
This is going to be the whole live. It's just going to be Sarah reading coupons.
I can't handle it.
Good night, everybody. So Sarah's just gonna read coupons to you for the rest of the night.
50 cents for margarine?
And a year from now, you'll want to get rid of all the old food ads.
Oh my God, look. Look, pot pies, 5 for $2. That's 40 cents each. Get out of town.
Lady Gaga could have done her meat dress way cheaper back then. That's
Yes, absolutely.
true. Junk Monkey, can I get a rain check for the $1.29 bacon? That's right. Oh man, $1.29 for bacon. Was it good bacon or is it like?
Oh, this is
generic?
$1.59, but there might have been another one.
Is it good bacon or is it?
It's Sugardale. They still sell that.
It's not
brand.
bad. Yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's
Twix
not bad.
cookie bars. Ultra bright toothpaste.
Oh, and Junk Monkey, I got your pictures. Those are all Continental cards. I'm not the person you should be asking, but they'll probably sell. I'd lot them up. I don't know. There's 2 postcard mavens in this chat right now. I'd say I'm going to show one, but I don't know. I think I'd just lot them up since they're all Kennedy Space Center. Are any of those the Challenger? Because that might
You're
might
all
help.
blurry again. All bacon's good, Junk Monkey. You're right.
Some
about
bacon's not good. We've had some bacon that's been
Yeah, that's true. I know. Have you ever had bacon you actually had to put salt on? Like,
No.
that
Yeah, that was bad. Back in the day when food was available and affordable. That's right. Good night, Cameron. Can't focus and listen to you, so I'm
I
off to
hear
get some
you.
listings done. Good night.
Wait, let's show this one too. This one's really cute.
Is there any other kind of bacon than good? No, there couldn't. Well, yeah, veggie bacon and turkey bacon are probably pretty bad.
Yeah, Ed's saying turkey bacon is horrible. You're right, Ed. It's
Turkey
not
bacon's
good.
manageable. How many NASA cards? Mark is asking. Let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 14 or 15 would be my guess. But Junk Monkey could probably answer you better than I could. Turkey bacon. If there was no pork bacon available ever again, and I had to buy
Beef bacon.
bacon, I guess I could deal with turkey bacon, although I don't like it.
They make beef bacon.
Do they?
I've seen it
I don't
before.
think I've ever had it.
I've never had it either.
But no, I would definitely go there before I went to veggie. In fact, if it was veggie bacon, I think I'd just be done with bacon. It's like
The vegetable sausage is good though.
no. Those are not bacon. Beyond bacon is beyond edible. Sizzling,
That's
not
funny. Oh yeah, sizzling.
I don't think I've ever had sizzling. What is sizzling?
I don't know, but I see it on Supermarket Sweep.
Oh, okay.
The
Crack
old
bacon is
version.
amazing. Covered in honey, dreads through brown sugar, then fried on butter. Woo!
I've made that before. I made that for a New Year's Eve party in like 2015. I'm not even kidding you. People were all over it. I made like 5 pounds. My whole day was spent making this bacon in the oven like that.
Yeah. That is cholesterol is what that.
But
That's a heart attack.
That's what I did too. And
Beef
they
bacon
loved
is also horrible. It tastes like beef string.
it.
18 NASA cards. There you go. 18 in total. I think I just lot them up.
Fascinating.
I don't know that they'll be worth much individually. Probably $2 or $3, maybe 4 at the high side. That'd be my guess. But I'm still new. I have a long way to go. 2 of them are vintage from 1990, 1993. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not vintagey enough. You're looking at the ones that are worth the money. Money being in the 9 or 8 to 9 to $10 ranges. You're looking at 1900 and 1912, 1916, somewhere around there. The only bacon that should be allowed is pork, but I'm biased. There you go. There you go.
Hit me up. Hit me up.
But yeah, you want to talk about your Camby?
Yeah, isn't it cute? This face. See how the eyes are like closer together?
No.
And then other like regular cabbies? Well, not regular.
they are?
This is a regular cabbie. Yes. It's called the chimp face.
Oh, what a terrible name.
Yes, it is. I don't know why, but that's what the cabbie people call it. Like the eyes, actually maybe they're not, but it's just, you could tell the face is different. It's a different head mold. I forget which number it is. But like, they're not really, maybe they're like a little
They're
bit,
a little
but like,
closer together.
yeah, but that's what they call this one. But this one's a popular, not this one, get out of here. This one, this one's a
Cammy.
popular one. But look how cute this one turned out, right? So cute. Go buy it. Buy me. You need to. Anyway, yes. So those are my cabbage patches that I have so far. This one is.
Duck bacon is also allowed. You're right. Duck bacon's quite good.
That's probably so greasy though, right?
It is a bit on the greasy side, but it is also a bit good. I like duck bacon. I have duck eggs, duck bacon.
I've never
all
had
of
it. How big
Duck
can the
is good,
strips
period.
be?
I completely forgot these crazy people here in the north don't have sweet tea. Blah. Yeah, they do. We have sweet tea around. It's probably not the southern sweet tea, but it's good. I mean, it's okay. Yeah. How long are you going to be around? You're going to be around a while. Around Virginia, it's not that close. Yeah, duck. I think everything on the duck is good. Well, I've never had a duck head before, so I wouldn't know. But duck's good. Duck bacon's good. Duck eggs are good.
Oh, you know
Okay.
what you're saying about sweet tea? Sweet tea is so gross. It's like so sweet. It tastes like poison. I don't put
so
any
good.
sugar in my tea whenever I drink it.
That's just wrong. in every way.
What's wrong is that sweet tea tastes like syrup.
No, it's so good.
Like that
Disagree.
Turkey Hill stuff, it's so nasty.
That's totally different. That's completely different.
Whatever, but
That's tea loaded up with corn syrup.
okay, well, what do you put in sweet tea then?
Sugar.
Oh. Isn't corn syrup just corn sugar syrup?
No, it's corn syrup. It's syrup from corn.
That's what I just said.
But it's not sugar. It's not white sugar, sugar in the raw.
Whatever.
Or
Sweet tea is
like
gross.
different.
Just drink it without any sweetener in it.
So, duck heads are decent. Dave's had duck head apparently. So, yeah. Do you eat the bill and everything, or just the head?
Wow, you're eating the head.
I'm not. I don't think Dave is either. Although he's a Florida man now, maybe he's eating duck and gator. They got the gator or the tail on the smoker.
Oh, I thought he said they're decent. He says decadent.
Decadent.
Did you say decent?
I said decent. So, C&H pure
can't
cane
wait.
sugar, yeah, which is not C&H back here.
Happening?
It's we have Domino, which is basically the same thing. I think they're owned by the same company. Sweet tea should be nearly syrup, and it is a national drink of the South. That is true.
Ew.
When we were in South Carolina, that's pretty much all I drank other than alcohol. So, yeah, I started drooling when I walked by a Chinese store with dead ducks hanging in the window. Not. I love sweet tea. Unsweetened tea is cardboard. I agree. Unsweetened tea tastes like garbage to me. The bill is the best. Oh, okay, there you go.
It's probably a little crunchy.
You smoke it. Does it get thrown in the smoker? Tea without sugar is taboo. Totally agree. Dixie Crystal. Is that Southern?
I think that is Domino, isn't it?
True. I think all the sugar companies are owned by the same people, because C&H is the West Coast, and Domino is the East Coast, and I guess Dixie Crystal is the South. But I think that one company owns all of them.
That's crazy, and they're still allowed to say Dixie.
Was that a racist term now?
Well, Dixie Chicks are no longer Dixie Chicks; they're just the Chicks.
Yeah, but
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. True Southern sweet tea is made with a healthy dose of diabetes, and woo boy, yeah. That's
I don't like sugary, disgusting.
She
stuff.
doesn't. No, that's true. But then you bought that. Sarah comes home.
It was good.
Sarah, we're trying not to eat a lot of sugar. Okay, so like natural sugars from fruit and stuff like that, we're all right with. But
I'm not. I don't eat fruit.
She doesn't eat fruit. But I lost my train of thought. Okay, so Sarah comes home with this jug of juice the other day, and she's like, "I got this. It said no sugar added on it." And then she's like, "Hey, do you want a glass of juice later on that night?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure." So she pours it out, and I come in the kitchen, grab the glass, and I drink it. I'm like, "Wow, this is really good." And she's like, "Yeah, it's crazy." And I'm like, there's no way. There's no sugar in this.
Only 11 grams.
So then I looked, and it just says nowhere on the bottle, no sugar added. It didn't say it at all. And then she's like, it only has 11 grams of sugar. I'm like, what's the ingredients? And she goes, fruit juice, and the next one's corn syrup. And I'm like, okay. So this is not good for me.
But I've been buying the honest juice.
It's basically
But
Pepsi.
Honest juice for children, kids' honest juice.
Yeah,
okay?
that's what it should taste
There's
like
no
if there's
sugar
no added
added.
sugar. Yeah,
which is fine.
that's what it should
good.
taste like. Yeah,
I would like that juice.
Allowed. I don't know. I it's hard to keep up with what people are offended over these days. So I just kind of
I don't know.
Steer clear of everything.
Guys, has anyone? Never mind.
I'll be here until at least the middle of
gonna ask
April.
them,
I am
but-
trying to pick a date to visit y'all. I'm coming. Prepare yourself. Yeah, let us know.
Wait.
Oh, man.
no, that's May that we won't be here. I'm like, I thought that we won't be
Yeah,
here. in
we won't be
April,
here. We won't be here in May. Well, for
but-
3 days.
I mean, yeah, right.
We'll actually be closer to you in Jersey.
Maybe.
Oh man, I could go for some Domino's, even though their quality went way down, and the Pizza Hut and Little Caesars went way up. Yeah, Domino's sucks.
What?
Let's see. We had a Chinese restaurant in our town that advertised the freshest duck in town. It really was. They were poaching them from the town park where it was like it's
Oh my god.
pretty awesome. But I bet they got in trouble. No sugar added does not mean no sugar. That's right.
Right. It doesn't mean no sugar. There's still
Hey, Sal.
sugar in it. They just don't add more.
Hey Sal, we'll watch after soccer. Any threw in the
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
They add way more sugar in kids' drinks. They want those kids to beg them for more. Yeah, they do.
I feel like there's not as much as there was though when we were kids.
No, there was probably less sugar when we were kids, but more going into the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. They really loaded it up.
Has anyone ever made Kool-Aid out of the packet?
I challenge somebody to go food shopping and find something that doesn't have sugar in it. It's very difficult.
Shopping?
Yeah, it's very difficult. There's sugar in everything now. I've been getting into those boneless mild sauce wings from Pizza Hut. They're actually really good. Oh, I've heard. We had them once, and they were pretty good, actually. Didn't we?
What?
The boneless wings from Pizza Hut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they were pretty good. Yeah, they were pretty good. Junk Monkey misses Sbarro pizza. Plain cheese was the closest to what I had in Italy. Sbarro pizza. There's one still here, in one of the malls. I think it's in. It's in Robinson. Yeah, there's one here.
I didn't think so, or maybe there is, but they're on the Turnpike.
And on the Turnpike, yeah. Which this is the worst food you could possibly like. How are you gonna eat a piece of pizza? I mean, I could do it. Don't get me wrong, but eating a piece of pizza and driving is difficult.
When we go to New Jersey, we're not going to be able to go. We're not going to be able to get Roy Rogers because we're flying.
Shame.
Although the last time Roy Rogers wasn't very good, and we got there early, so they didn't have the toppings bar set up.
No, they didn't. Yeah. Tried it and they were great. Tots were crispy, and the toppings were flavorful, but Domino's isn't very consistent. If I ordered again, I'm sure they would suck. Yeah, ours here is terrible. The last time, like a couple times we had it, I didn't have a good morning.
What, Domino's?
Yeah.
Oh, please.
It was terrible. Sbarro's in Virginia. Every mall within 2 days drive of me got rid of them or they closed, sold to someone who changed everything. That sucks. We have 9 or 10 Sbarro's in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Man. Las Vegas is killing it. They have there's some decent pizza to be had in Vegas, but I don't know. I feel like the quality went downhill since the time before that I was there before we got married. But
it's gonna be our 1 year anniversary soon.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe it?
Next month, in a couple weeks actually.
Why do you look so sad about it?
Because we were supposed to go to Vegas for it.
Oh, I'm fine with it not going.
That makes me sad that we're not going.
I'm okay with it.
We could have gone to the Trash to Cash speed up and.
The flights are like so expensive.
No, they got cheaper.
How much cheaper are they?
$300.
Still, I don't like Vegas. I'm sorry.
I'll turn you eventually.
No,
Sbarro meatballs were amazing. Really? I never had their meatballs. Did you ever have their meatballs? I never had it. No. I always saw it sitting there. Never had anything. You can't get past the pizza. Once I'm there, I got to get that massive slice of pizza.
Today, my mom and my sister went to an Asian grocery store because my mom watches all the Asian food videos on TikTok and Facebook and such, and she always wants the food that they're eating, and she's been after this corn soup. Anyway, I did find it for her on Amazon today, but they did not have it at the Asian grocery store. But they have, it was Asian, Indian, they have a produce section, they have, fish, whatever. They were making samosas in the front. And they look so delicious. I should have gotten one because I love samosas. And my mom's like, what are those? And I'm like, oh, those are samosas. They have potato and the spices inside. I don't know what exact spices they use. But I don't think they're spicy, but she probably would have thought that they were spicy. But I was going to get one, but I didn't. But I should have, because I love those samosas.
Junk Monkey apparently does not like Domino.
Why were you looking at your phone? Weird.
I was looking to see if there was a 99 ranch market anywhere in the eastern United States, and there is none.
What is that?
That is a grocery superstore or Asian grocery superstore. It's huge.
Oh. Well, that one in the North Hills is pretty big.
No, it's much bigger. It's like Giant Eagle size.
Yeah, I don't know. So
I think a Domino's spokesman actually announced that whatever they changed was a huge failure and looking into changing whatever changed. Oh, I'm sure. There's a hidden New York pizza place in one of the casinos that's run by people from New York that's supposed to be awesome. Yeah, I don't know where it is. There's one in the Flamingo that's shit, I can tell you that. Corn soup chowder? No, I don't know. Oak teak spicy potatoes. Who knows the reference? I do not. We go to the Asian market, H Mart here. Too far for the Korean barbecue meat. We have our own Korean barbecue cooker, but the meat is so expensive. I think it is around $30 for 2 pounds. Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah, you guys. That's the closest one is in Irvine to us. That's the closest one that came up on my map. I think we have 299 ranch markets there. Okay, so that one would be closer. I wonder why my phone took me to Irvine. But yeah, there is one in Las Vegas. So there you go. It's a reason to go to Vegas right there. Go see the 99 ranch market. It's crazy. It is huge. First time they opened one up near my dad's house, and I remember going for the first time, and I was very overwhelmed because I have no idea what any of that stuff is.
Well, yeah, that was the thing too. My mom, like some of the stuff, she's like, I don't know what this is. She did get some like almond and pistachio cookies that she was eating. She said they were really good. But the other stuff, I was like, well, let me get out my like translation app, and hold it up to see if we can figure it out. And she's like, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem I have because there's one in downtown. In the strip district that we've got.
Yeah, remember that one? They're so mean there. Remember they were just like throwing our stuff at us?
Yeah, that guy was mean.
He's like, you want a bag? He's like, here, put it in yourself.
Yeah, he just whips things down the fucking, down the conveyor
Adam dropped an F-bomb.
And they're banned from YouTube. He just whips things down that conveyor belt and then just looks at you when it hits the total button and goes like this. And you're like, right? Terrible. We have a super market-sized Asian marts here in North Virginia. Okay.
My whole thing is the snacks, but I didn't buy any because I don't want to. Yeah. I'm not eating like junk. But they had like all these chips and stuff that I wanted. I was like, this is.
I like them French fried potatoes. Mm-hmm.
That was so loud.
It was loud. I got to turn that one down. Why is that one all the way up? I turned it down before. Was that better?
I like them French fried potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, Ed. Did I offend you? Ed's offended.
I don't think he's offended.
No, I've talked to Ed offline before, and he's heard me swear many times.
Oh.
After the Monday shows, we always to chat. So, with mustard. Mm-hmm. Yep. Biscuits and mustard was one of.
I think we talked about this before.
We did. Yeah.
First of all, biscuits are disgusting. So then put mustard on those dry ass things. That's not going to make it any better. A dry ass biscuit. Nothing else? Mustard. Is that? Or do you mix it in the batter?
We have fans from the South here, right? You're going after sweet tea. Now you're going after biscuits. I'm
sorry, but I don't want diabetes juice.
Shorty resells and her husband just left. They're never going to see us again.
Biscuits. They never saw
Junk
us to
Monkey
begin
unsubscribed.
with. We've never met them.
Junk Monkey unsubscribed. It's over.
I'm sorry, but biscuits are gross.
You're like Lincoln. You're just attacking the South. That was historical reference. You see that? So you get everything on this show.
Way to go, Adam.
I'm not, and yes, I've heard you swear way more hard than that. Oh yeah, that's accurate. Oy vey, I'm having biscuits and sweet tea for dinner.
You're not though.
Sounds so good. Shorty, Junk Monkey's out. Oh yeah, no, Virginia. Can't handle it. I'm telling you.
They're
Peace out. See?
Okay, what's good about a biscuit?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
What's good about it?
Kidding?
You can't think of it. That's why you
I can. They're delicious.
They're
delicious.
Yeah, we're going to the reseller rally, Dave. Biscuits suck.
Changing the subject. Yes, the one in Cincy. We're going to the one in Cincinnati. We are not going to FlipCon.
No.
So, yeah, but we'll be there. Will you be there?
We already have our ticks.
Is the NC Flipper /Picker
World's Best Recipes.
World's Best Recipes, NC Builder welcoming. And Sarah, let me make you biscuits and gravy and you'll never wonder again.
I would, actually. I would let Dave do it because, you know what? Dave's World's Best Recipes. I mean, honestly, everything he makes like turns out good. So they would probably be good. Although after you made pancakes, I tried making pancakes. I always burn the butter. How do you not burn butter? It always burns. It always tastes awful. You make them. The pancakes, have you ever watched his pancake video? Everyone go watch it. They're
Well,
the
how many
most perfect
pancakes did he make?
Enough. I don't know, at least 8. And then he made them with chocolate chips. How are they that perfect looking?
Because he's Dave.
I mean, I make them. They're like turning black and brown. The butter's turning black in the
Dave.
pan. I
Dave
try to
can
wipe
cook.
it out. It burns again.
Dave can cook perfect pancakes, but when it comes to finding a Matchbox car, he can't do it.
Don't make fun of him.
No, I'm waiting with bated breath for this all to be done. I've been so I maybe I'm like the reverse of everybody that watches your channel because I don't know how your videos are doing, but like I watched the one where you took your store down to 0 because I saw your thumbnail got me, and I'm like, all right, and now this saga has ensued with Dave, and he's tearing everything down and reorganizing. And I'm invested.
You should just become a cook.
I'm invested in this so much that I need to know what's going to happen next, and I'm so mad that I know he doesn't have the time to do it, but I need to know. Biscuits with mashed potatoes and gravy are awesome. I mentioned are good. Drinking it in the gravy is amazing. Dunking it in the gravy is amazing. Someone is off their rocker tonight. Yes, Dave will be there. Sweet. That's awesome. Is Tina Bina coming with it?
They're always like dry. They're always like just dry.
You don't know what you're talking about. Cat's Head Buttermilk Biscuits is the food of God himself, and he washes it down with sweet tea. That sounds amazing to me, Junk Monkey. I know this is exactly what my grandmother is feeding. That's probably true. I'm coming over, Junk Monkey. In a box in the garage driving north right now. Ed, what am I talking about? That's what I'm talking about. When the pancake bubbles, flip it. Yes, that's true.
Oh, I know that, but my butter always burns.
How do you honestly burn the butter? How do you honestly burn the butter with pancakes? You must have the heat up way too high.
I don't. I have it literally so low, and it always freaking burns. I know put it on high. I'm not dumb.
Yeah. Oh, you put out a video today? I didn't even.
I will.
I'll probably watch it. We'll probably watch it after the live. But yeah, I'm way more invested into Dave cleaning up his eBay store than I should be. You don't have to turn the stove up to the nuclear setting for everything.
I don't. That's what I'm telling you, people. It always burns. Ask Adam. Whenever I cook eggs, do I ever put it on high? No. I never cook on high. Ever. Ever. And it burns.
Pretty close to done now. Listed like 6 items today. Woo! And doing a Whatnot show tomorrow night. Nice.
Cool.
What Mark said, when it bubbles, flip it, not challenging.
Okay. It's challenging for me.
I cook pancakes in oil. Yeah. Pancakes are literally super easy. Bubbles equals flips. Or they make the pancakes that come frozen.
Fine. Somebody that comes, I don't want the frozen ones. Somebody come over here and make me them and don't burn them. Maybe it's my stove.
That'll teach your poor mouth southern cooking. Real pros only cook on nuclear. That's right. When I cooked in restaurants, they were always on high. I sometimes didn't even turn them off. Are you using real butter or 79-cent margarine from 1980?
I'm using real butter, Bill.
Only Imperial for us in a box in a garage. Imperial margarine.
Imperial's 2 for $1.
I don't burn the butter. I mean, I do a little bit, but you just wipe the pan out.
No, and then it burns again. Forget it. Once it burns, it's done.
Shorty's going to come over and make us pancakes when she gets here.
Good. Please do.
I've missed my fourth onboard Whatnot meeting. I could care less about it. That's awesome. Waffles are so much fun in the old school waffle makers. Metal hot as the sun, burn warning. Yes. We have a new school waffle maker, and that thing makes some awesome waffles, but they are massive.
Well, yeah, we should make some. We have all that waffle mix.
The first time we cooked them, we made double the amount that it said because we're like, oh yeah, this, and then we made them. These waffles are like this big and like this big around, and we're like, I think we made a bit much. So
good.
I want to watch her cook pancakes now.
Okay, this is the
No,
thing.
Dave, watching her cook anything is comical because especially if it involves a pan with hot oil. Because like watching her sear a steak is priceless. Because
I've never seared a
gets
steak. I've never
Yes, you
seared a
have.
steak.
Yes, you have.
When?
When the one you cook steaks one, it doesn't matter what it is. Cook well,
never did.
chicken. We made really good. I can't remember what they're called, but these like the red curry Thai chicken pouches that she got were really good.
I can make that.
So she had to put oil in the pan, heat the pan up with the oil in it, and then drop the chicken in. And as soon as she goes, ah!
Because the hot oil sprays up, and no, the chicken is not frozen.
And the noises coming from the
Anyone
kitchen.
says anything.
The noises coming from the kitchen are priceless because you'll hear, oh God, and then clang. I'm fine. Pittsburgh
come to
Cookers
help
Channel
me?
incoming. Yeah.
No.
No.
Dave, I'm going to make pancakes this weekend, maybe. I might.
So you can get my hopes up.
Well, I'm going to show you how burnt they're going to be. So, fine.
Put
I'll
a
send
little
you
neutral
pictures.
oil in the pan with the butter. It'll raise the smoke point and help keep the butter from burning. There you go.
What's neutral oil? Is that like olive oil? Or is it like canola oil?
Olive oil.
Avocado oil? Sunflower oil? What is neutral oil?
I've never burnt a pancake. You can even do it stone. Sorry, I'll be nice. Waffles. Better yet, use lard or bacon drippings instead of butter.
Lard?
No. I want Junk Monkey's pancakes now. Yes, me too. I'm coming. I'm getting on a flight. The problem is your pan.
Ceramic?
IKEA has a nice one.
We have the ceramic pans. I like switched all my pans to ceramic.
Junk Monkey needs to take a trip to Texas and cook his famous pancakes.
Do I have to buy one of those electric griddles that you used? Is that what the key is? I could probably get one of those off Amazon for like $9.99, right?
Now I understand why the gas station runs happen. Yes, that's why.
We haven't eaten in a gas station for months.
We haven't. No, that's true. We haven't had Sheets runs or.
I'm all worked up over these pancakes now.
Yeah. Junk Monkey's Bar and Grill serves the finest cardiac arrest and diabetes inducing food. This all sounds awesome. Those are great and cheap. See, there you go.
Right, I know. That's what I was thinking whenever
Great.
I
That's
saw
just what
you
we need
eating
is another mini appliance.
$25.
Dave, how many mini, and anybody else wants to answer in the chat, how many mini appliances do you think you own? Because we own so many that the mini appliance cupboard literally overflows. What are you talking about? We have 2 waffle makers, a small one and a big one. We have 2 blenders.
Okay, true.
We have a breakfast sandwich maker. We have a rice cooker.
That thing sucks. True.
Yeah, that thing's terrible. The Hamilton Beach breakfast maker, complete shit. We have a rice cooker.
True.
We have 3 coffee machines, an air fryer, toaster oven.
Well, it's the Ninja Foodie.
Yes. And the Ninja Foodie is also a pressure cooker. And then we also have 3 crock pots.
I don't know why we even have those crock pots. TBH.
There you go. There you go. Pan gets old and causes them to burn or anything for that matter.
Oh.
Throw the ceramic pans as far into the dump as you can and go get cast iron.
But do you cook you don't cook a pancake in cast iron, do you?
You can.
I don't think so.
You'd get some brown butter on mine though because we don't wash it.
But anyway, I don't let my pans get old. Everyone knows how much I hate old pans.
The griddles are amazing for pancakes. Get a nonstick. There you go. Dave has 8. He knew that answer really quickly. Ceramic, I just use nonstick. There you go. Coffee grinder, and that's it. There you go. Toaster, coffee maker, air fryer. 3 air fryers.
Seriously.
Wow, we need to get another one. We want one of the big ones with the upright because we use it a lot.
Yeah, we use
not
our
enough.
air fryer
Need more.
constantly.
There is not enough characters in the chat to allow me to list all my small appliances. Okay, I have a rice cooker and a coffee pot plus a crock pot, but those aren't many. There you go. Crock pots are nice and easy to cook. Yeah, that's true. I like crock pots. I do like the pressure cooker better than crock pots though. Takes much less time. Yes. You do. It's called, yeah, you do. It's called griddle cakes. There you go. I love my cast iron, but don't use them for anything acidic like tomatoes. No, definitely don't.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I would
three
say.
total things. Oh, okay. I was going to say 3 air fryers. I mean, a friend of ours has 2. We're going to have 2 at some point. So, Cracker Barrel, I think, cooks in cast iron. It's the best. Yeah.
But do you cook a pancake in a cast iron pan?
There you go. Ceramic pans are harder to cook with.
Well, then why does everyone say they're so good?
Chuck them. They're gone. We need a new big pan anyways, because our big pan is
We
falling
do need
apart.
a new big pan. Maybe I'll go to Home Goods and get a new big pan. I hate that pan.
Okay. I do indeed cook pancakes in cast iron. They are seasoned to be slick to perfection after
Really?
3 generations is for the oldest one. There you go. I have a lot of small appliances. Can't fit all in the kitchen, so I have some in storage. I'm what you call a hoarder. A friend of ours is also like that. He has a room full of new
Yes.
backup
We also have the
small
blue,
appliances.
We also have the blue diamond pans. So I don't know.
Those
what
are
that is.
ceramic as well,
They are?
I believe.
I don't
so.
think so.
Okay. I love my
Oh,
carbon
no, they
steel
are.
pan. Yeah, they are.
Diamond infused non-stick. That's what we have.
Pancakes are great in cast iron. Yeah, why don't we just get another cast iron? Get a big cast iron.
I hate cast iron pans.
Why?
Because I feel like I want to put soap on them.
No.
I know. I understand.
But they're easy to
understand. I'm
clean. You
not
just
dumb.
rinse them out.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
But it's just gross. It's like that oily residue on it.
That's
I
why
want to put
that's
soap
why,
on it.
That's why I can never duplicate anything my grandmother made.
Hemcomst.
Because
Hemcomst.
my grandmother made stuff in pans that were 60 years old and been seasoned over the time, and that's why nothing tastes the same. You can cook anything in cast iron as long as the pan is seasoned correctly. More even heat. True. Yes, pancakes in cast iron are delicious. Anything in cast iron is good. There you go. Dave says the IKEA 365
I'm
plus
looking at
pan
Dave's
is good.
pans.
There you go. I have a problem with that. I think everyone gets the magical appliance, and it is all about using it every day, and gets boring, and then it gets boring, and then it goes in the cabinet. Yeah.
You should see what ours looks like. It's embarrassing.
Things fall out of it a lot.
Yeah, I hate it.
My 40-year-old Revereware copper bottom set has been excellent. Very even heat. Revereware is the where it's at. That's why people still buy them. Go to IKEA and paste this.
It's the Hemcomst.
Hemcomst. Would you like me to leave that up a little bit for you?
Oh no, I already did it in screenshotted it.
Also, the copper bottom Revere also sells well on eBay. Yes, they do. That's my fave. There you go. It's like the Pampered Chef stones. They get dirty. They get that dirty brown color. Yeah. I've been cooking with cast iron for years. Same. I love mine. Mine's been well seasoned.
Gross.
It's made mac and cheese before.
I
in the
wanted to put.
smoker.
I want to put soap on it so bad. Adam, I know I'm not stupid. I just want to put.
I even
soap
leave
on
it away from the sink just so she hadn't accidentally get soap.
No, you don't, because you left it on the stove, and you did put it near the sink, and I wiped it out last time. So don't be acting like.
The IKEA one is stainless steel with nonstick. There you go.
I see that.
And you can just order it on IKEA.com and go pick it up.
But we
You don't have to
literally
go to the
live
store.
like 2 minutes from IKEA.
Yeah, but then you got to walk through IKEA.
Yeah, and then I get plants.
It takes like an hour.
You
and
don't
a
have to
half
go with
to
me.
get from one
You
end
don't
of
have to go
IKEA to
with
the
me. You don't have to go with me.
other. Oh, Dave, you're gonna lose your man card. For
Yes,
that
Dave. Yes. Yes, I know, right? Isn't it so disturbing? You just want to put soap on it.
The best way to season is a couple batches of bacon. Sure. Yeah. Adam, where's my pan? Sarah, in the dishwasher. Prenup.
I want to put soap
Divorce.
on them so bad.
You're out of here.
I don't like greasy residues. I'm sorry.
Oh,
but
hell no.
they're bothersome to me.
Walking through IKEA is so much fun. It is if you're in the mood, but IKEA can just be such a maze. You're just lost, and you're like, wait, if we cut through the mattresses and go through the pillows, we can cut out all the kitchen stuff.
Yeah.
And then you
Well,
make the cut, and you're like, wait a minute, we're back in baby. How did we get back here?
Do you remember when we bought those dishes and we were in the checkout line and we were thinking to each other like, oh, I don't know if this is going to be enough dishes. We should have bought 2 sets. So you're in there and then you're like, maybe you should go back and get another set. Literally, oh my God. I had to it was so far to walk to get the dishes. By the time I come back, I was like sweating to death.
Yeah, and I still wasn't at the cash register because they had one person working. Contrary to popular belief, you can use a small amount of soap to clean a cast iron cookware.
Yes.
I don't know about that. That makes me nervous.
Soap,
and you have to get to
soap.
know the super secret shortcut doors if you're after something specific. That is true, and that's tough. Hi, Patrick. What's happening?
Hello.
I also gently wash my cast iron and then dry it with a paper towel and wipe a light coating of vegetable oil on it. It's like a non-stick pan, very well seasoned. There you go.
Oil.
Do not put the cast iron in the dishwasher. No,
I'll
do
try
not.
my best.
When I lived in Orlando, I would go to IKEA just to waste time. It takes forever to walk through the store. Yeah, just wash it by hand. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I don't know if I'm up for an IKEA trip this weekend.
I just said you didn't have to come with me.
Are we going to watch John Wick tomorrow? Is that the plan?
You said you didn't want to go.
No, I said I will see.
Wait, what is this? You're trying to act like you're just this great husband that said he wanted to go to the movies when I asked me. Well, he ignored me 8 times. I said 8 times. I said we should go see John Wick. Ignored. We should go see John Wick. Ignored. We should go see John Wick. Ignored.
All right, we'll go.
I'm like,
We'll go.
I'm gonna give it one more time. We should go see John Wick.
We'll go.
I don't like going to the movies.
No, I said we don't like going to the movies because the last time we were at the movies, we both fell asleep.
But it was a movie that sucked.
Yes.
We already know John Wick's
We're
a
hoping
badass.
this doesn't suck. Yeah, let's go. We'll go. Okay. Were we going to the matinee?
I don't know. I was going to buy the tickets on Fandango, but I never got a confirmation from you if you wanted to go or not.
I use soap to wash my cast iron, but never scrub. Dry and heat on the stove. Wipe with a little oil. There you go. Me and my daughters love walking through IKEA. Do you go to you get them some Swedish meatballs too? I just saw John Wick. He kills a lot of people.
Really?
That's
It's like long though. It's like 3 hours.
yeah. When I worked at Denny's, our pancake powder came in 25-pound bags, and we'd go through 30 to 40 a weekend. Whew. It was a lot of pancakes.
That's a lot.
Instead, say I'm going to the movies. You want to go?
I know I should have.
That's right. It does not suck. All right, good.
Well, I'm sure it doesn't. All the other ones were good. I don't know if we should go tomorrow or if we should go on Saturday. Let's see what time.
If this is what married life looks like, I'm glad to be destined to be alone. This is exactly what married life looks like.
No, it's not.
On my flight back to Texas, I got to watch Black Adam and Top Gun Maverick. Top Gun was way better. I have yet to watch Maverick. We have Paramount Plus, and it's been on there for a while, and I've been meaning... the only time I'm going to watch it is when Sarah's not here, because she'll be very disinterested in that movie.
What?
Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So, but today I had to catch up on Picard, Star Trek Picard, which is awesome. It's so sad that this is the final season.
Oh, wait, are they out of it? Oh, no. Okay,
Yeah. I had to catch up on that, and then I gave... the other series, Strange New Worlds, a whirl again, and it's pretty good. 3 hours. Now I'm not sure I want to walk through IKEA or go to the movies this weekend.
I think it is like 3 hours long. Because I was watching the news and they said it's like close to 3 hours. But they got the reclining seats. You can get the popcorn bucket.
John Wick Chapter 4, 10:50 p.m. Who goes?
Adam, that's what time we come alive.
10 o'clock in the morning? Oh, I thought it was in the morning. 10 p.m.
I was like, yeah, I don't. I can't find the Settlers. I thought it was Settlers Ridge.
You would think
us.
IMDb would have how long the movie is on here, but it doesn't.
Here, wait. I could probably tell you. Why?
Oh, why did I click on that? That was stupid.
Oh, for the love. Why is my zip code 15201? No wonder why it's giving me the wrong movie theaters.
Yeah, it's not on here. Okay. Maybe Wikipedia's got it.
Yeah. Dave says it's long, but they said on the news
101
today,
minutes.
like,
That's not too long. It's less than 2 hours.
Oh yeah, it is. Wait, how many minutes?
101.
Wait, an hour? That can't be right. Because
Says
it's
running
only an
time,
hour and a
101.
half.
Well, I mean, this is Wikipedia, but I'm guessing it's probably
That can't be right. Because that's like an hour and a half.
maybe this is John the first. Oh, this is the first one. My bad.
That can't be. Right.
Sorry.
That can't be right.
Let's just see. What do we got here? Seriously. 2 hours and 49 minutes. Jesus.
Told you.
That took forever. That took just as long to look it up as it did.
Wow, it's only
Dave's got it now.
$8.70. It's only $8.75 for tickets if you're a senior.
We're not. Junk Monkey says Top Gun was great. Black Adam not so much. Katie says I felt Top Gun spent a lot of time explaining who everyone was in relation to the first movie. Yeah, I could see that. I need to catch up on Picard 2. Saw the first 2-3 episodes. It's good. It's good. I'm caught up. It was long. Kind of feels repetitive at points. The reclining seats are dangerous. Nap time. Yes.
For me, yeah.
Thank you for calling Movie Phone.
Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you want to see?
Cosmo Kramer.
Brown-eyed girl.
Cosmo Kramer. Open the door now. Lawrenceville's 15201. Yeah. I'm at the point in my life where I can't stay awake for a 3-hour movie. Yeah. Good night, Mark. Have a good night.
You know, that's funny because do you ever see that meme? It's like my favorite childhood memory is my back not hurting. And I feel like that is
that's
so true.
That is accurate. Yeah. That is very accurate.
I can sleep in our bed. I can sleep in our spare bedroom. I can sleep on our couch. My back always hurts.
You got to try that stuff my brother sent.
I don't think that is really going to work.
Oh, it did.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah. History of the World Part 2 is worth a watch. I like it. I didn't realize it was like a series though. So I got through like 3 episodes, or I got through the first episode. I'm like, what? Episode 2? I'm like, what? Okay. But it is funny and it's very Mel Brooksy, so I like it. I'm glad he didn't change what he does. But I haven't got caught up on it, but I heard it is worth a watch and it is good. Top Gun was my favorite. I saw 5 times. Wow. I watched it once. Yeah. But I think I do like John Wick. They're making 2 more. I think it's 4 and 5. And I think or maybe they're making 3 more. I have no idea, but I did like the John Wicks. The third one was a little far-fetched, so I hope they kind of rein it back in. But
I don't think I saw the whole third one.
Yeah, you did with the sushi guy. In fact, I had to look this up for there is a little.
Is that the one with all the mirrors?
Yes. Spoilers alerts coming ahead. So if you haven't seen John Wick 3, but get out of here or mute me. But the guy that plays the sushi guy, you know, that goes after John, the ninja guy, you know who he is? He's the guy that used to host Iron Chef America.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I look and I'm like, I'm watching it the whole time because he's bald, and in the Iron Chef America he has hair. And I'm like, I'm looking at this guy and I'm like, I know him from somewhere. I'm like, I just can't think of where. And I'm like, so I looked it up on IMDb and I'm like, this is the guy that hosts Iron Chef America. And then I'm like, I'm thinking back to when I used to watch Iron Chef America on Food Network all the time. And I legit thought that he was related to the guy that did the original Iron Chef. Because the original Iron Chef was Japanese, and there was a guy that, you know, did the a la cuisine, and he was very martial arty. And I thought for sure this guy was really related to him, but he isn't. He's just a paid actor that was hosting the show. And I was like, that's so disappointing to me. So, but yeah, episode 2, the search for more merch. I love Mel Brooks. I love the commercial. Yeah, my Mel Brooks. Yeah, they paid me, so here it is. Yeah. He's old. He's like in 96 or something. He's up there. This is more far-fetched. Prep yourself. Oh, really? He's like, he is a real martial artist. Yo, Rosie. What's up?
Yo, Rosie!
Mark Dick. Yeah, this guy. That was his dad. I thought it was his. I thought he said it was his uncle, but I looked it up and they said he had no relation to the original guy that I thought that's what I said, but I could be wrong. He's in a lot of martial arts movies. Yeah, and he's a great actor. I mean, he's really good at the martial arts and such. But in fact, the whole time like John Wick was fighting him, I'm like, in real life, this guy would beat the shit out of John Wick. I'm like, he's way faster. But yeah, it was funny, and I like Keanu Reeves. I know a lot of people think he's a crappy actor and stuff like that, but I
like him.
I like the first 3 Matrix movies. The last one that they made wasn't that good.
I don't like the Matrix.
I like them. Yeah, it's not realistic enough for you. But I like the Matrix movies. I loved Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures and stuff like that. So I've always been a fan. But in John Wick, takes it to a whole. And he's a hard-working dude. If you've ever seen his prep work for John Wick, and when he goes into the actual shooting range, he's crazy and he's good.
Yeah,
so
he is.
Yeah. Has anyone seen the Everything Everywhere movie? No. Is this the one that Jamie Lee won her first Oscar for?
Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Halloween?
No, she didn't get it for Halloween.
I love me some Halloween.
I looked it up and I read through it and I was like, this is not going to be something that interests me. So I'd never watched it. He should have gotten an Academy Award for Bill and Ted. I agree. And then Best Supporting Actress would have had to go to George Carlin. Yes, I didn't understand much. Okay. It's not a good... That's typically what wins Best Picture and Best Actor and Actresses awards are movies that nobody understands. The Oscars are so full of crap anymore. It's just all about who pays the most to the Academy. So I don't really think any of it is all that factual. And neither is Rotten Tomatoes. That's been disproven too, because there's a lot of people that think the critics are full of it. So he has to work hard because he lost all of his early money. Did he really? I didn't know that. Was he like Nick Cage? He makes some bad decisions. Oh, that's what I want to know. So there's a TikTok or Reels or whatever going around with Nick Cage and this other guy. I think he's the guy from Mandalorian, oddly enough. What is the name of this movie? Nick Cage was recently in a movie, and it's all over TikTok. It's Nick Cage, turning and going to this guy, and it's like,
yeah.
What I want to see the movie because I love Nicolas Cage. But I will recognize that Nicolas Cage isn't the greatest actor in the world, but he's awesome. So I didn't recognize Jamie Lee Curtis when I heard she was nominated, so I can go and see it again. Oh, yeah. I think that's the movie she was in, but I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I know she won an Oscar, and it was her first Oscar, and she was very happy about it. And that's about it. I know she burst my bubble when she said I'm not making another Halloween movie, and that made me upset. So maybe I'm boycotting Jamie Lee Curtis now.
Love the Halloween movies. Although the last one, guys, for this year, that came out this year, tell me that wasn't a huge disappointment.
That was pretty bad.
For anyone that saw it.
It did open it up a little bit to maybe potentially making more, but Jamie Lee said she's not ever doing it again, which is fine because she wasn't that good in it. So I'm okay.
I know, it was disappointing to me.
It was, yeah. That whole new series,
I look forward to all the Halloweens.
That whole new series wasn't good because they threw out 3, 4, 5, and 6. That whole storyline, they just pretended like it never happened.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, you can't do that. You can't just ignore all these movies.
Yeah,
and then create your own storyline.
Right.
I didn't care for that.
They do that. Yeah. They do that in other movies too, like
it's stupid.
Yeah, I agree.
It does. You have to have some sort of, like Star Trek did it, where they changed I'm not going to nerd out on everybody, but Star Trek did do it with the newer movies. They changed the timeline because everybody knows Kirk and Spock and Scotty and everybody and what they did. So they changed the timeline to be a different timeline, which everybody was kind of pissed about, but at least they gave an explanation. This one was like, yeah, I have 3 daughters. And you're like, what about the one that already had a run-in? And they're like, yeah, she doesn't exist. Totally different. Like, think of this 30 years after the second movie. Yes, 3 Oscars for major stars in that everything movie. Interesting. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is the Nicolas Cage movie. Okay. I got to check it out. Is it good? Have you seen it, JD? Is it any good? It looked good. Just from like the little, because what happens, when you're in reels and you focus and you land on one thing for any given amount of time, the next 70 reels are all the same thing.
Not for me. They never are.
For me, it is. I don't
understand
bombarded.
What's wrong with why you get that.
If I stop for something,
I never get that.
Yeah, but they had like clips from the movie, and I'm like, this looks actually like it might be all right. So I might have to check it out. But yeah, I'm curious. Has anybody seen this movie, and is it any good? Because this is his first like decently sized movie for a while. Because he lost a ton of money. Because he just didn't manage his money very well. But he's been in a bunch of B movies for a while there, and then now this is one of the first ones where he's kind of back doing his thing. So I don't know. I want to see a Gone in 60 Seconds too with him, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Did you know he was a stunt driver? No. Yeah, he did most of his own driving in Gone in 60 Seconds. He started his career as a stunt driver.
Wow.
So he's actually quite a good driver in real life.
So am I.
Sure. Haven't seen it. Okay. I'll have to watch it though.
Give it a watch.
Oh, I know what I want to talk about. So,
oh gosh,
we did Sarah did some resale arbitrage and got
Living on the Veg. Yes, guys, I got those at Walmart on a clearance for $1.
For $1.
And we sold like a whole bunch already.
No, we did.
For like $15-$20.
There's this one.
They're on sale 30% off now. You guys should go buy one. Buy your own Living on the Veg mushroom.
These, you know what these are?
They're mushrooms.
No, these are, remember back in the 90s, everybody had those like necklaces with like the trippy mushrooms on them.
Yeah.
These are basically those for children.
They're Living on the Veg. They each have names. Open up the tag and see. They got kind of a
trippy looking tag. Like this guy totally looks like he smoked a doob before.
He did.
Open the tag. He has a name.
Yeah, don't rip it. Yeah, they all have names.
Zeke. It says it on the back too. Yeah,
no.
Zeke.
Yeah, what's the other one? That one might be Maisie. I don't know. There's some really
Quinn.
Crazy Quinn.
This is Quinn and Zeke.
Yes. They're really cute, guys. You should go buy them off our eBay store. You should go buy our clothes too. They're 50% off.
They should make another National Treasure movie. They made that series and it tanked. It's because he's not in it. Yeah, I agree with you, Katie. That he was good in that too. Has anyone mentioned how how good Sarah looks tonight?
Thank you. No one has.
Rosie did. I agree, Katie. I love those movies. I'm Living on the Veg. There you go. I didn't know they made rainbow colored French ticklers. Oh, you're just right in the gutter today.
They're mushrooms.
She must have a date tonight at the Royal Farm.
No.
Now
I put on makeup because I actually left the house today.
It's sad, Katie. We don't have Royal Farms here.
Royal Farms is good.
I would love to have it. Now you can't unsee that. No, I can't. Thank you. Appreciate that. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that was pretty cool. We very seldom do retail arbitrage, and that one actually seemed to work out. So
yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I feel like I got in right at the right time, and who knows, maybe the rest of those will sit, but we'll see.
I'm sure you can make a living retail arbitrage. You spend so much time. It's just
yeah.
We have one like every 10 miles here. God, I wish. Get your mind out of the gutter and come down to the ditch with me. I know you're in the gorge, buddy. You've made it way down there. Yeah, I don't know. It fascinates me. It doesn't fascinate me.
It fascinates me. I'm not fascinated.
Well, no, I mean, like the amount of time it takes to go through Walmart clearance and to go through all of this stuff and like do the secret Walmart clearance thing where you scan things with the app and they're surprisingly cheaper than they're already marked down and this, that, and the other thing. And it's like, that time can be spent somewhere else. And it amazes me that people spend that much time. And I'm sure there's ways to do it that's a little bit more, time, or a little less time wasting, but it just, I don't know. To us, it seems like such a waste of time to go to like clearance stores and scan things. But I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I know Tommy goes to like Ross and stuff and finds shoes, and we just have never had any success with it. Most of the stuff at our Ross is, priced about the same as eBay. So it just never makes much sense to us, but I'm sure there are people that do it and it works out. It's just, for us, we like to, not spend 3 hours in a store. So how far are you guys from the airport University Drive? Oh, not far.
Yeah. We're like inches.
If there was a way to get to the airport from the back, we could be at the airport in 2.5 minutes. We're
literally inches from University Drive.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not inches. Even literally feet.
Yeah. But no, we're if you could get into the back of the airport, we could get to the airport in 3 minutes, but you have to drive around and go to the front. So, but yeah,
literally
super close. If any of the hotels on University, if you're thinking about coming up here, that's where you want to be. I have yet to find.
I was gonna say, I don't know. The hotel next to Sheets is super nice because when I've delivered like Walmart there before, like it's nice in there.
The Hilton Garden.
I think it might be a Hilton Garden. I don't know.
I have yet to find anything on a clearance aisle in any store that was worth reselling. We have before. Like we will find stuff like this every now and again that's worth selling. But we will also, they're lately. I mean, because we always go to the little Walmart's clearance aisle. Lately, there hasn't been anything up until recently. And it seems like our Walmart they used to just have one aisle with all the clearance stuff in it. And now it seems like they kind of spread it out. Like there's clearance sections in the electronic, there's clearance sections in the grocery. It's like all kind of spread out in the store. And it takes too much time. So if I did know that, I would end up with a bunch of junk I couldn't sell. Yeah, for sure. There are resellers, that's all they do. RA, Walmart, and Target. I know. I just don't get it. Yeah. To me, you're spending 6 hours in a store when you could spend, 45 minutes in a thrift store and another 45 minutes in another thrift store and another 45 minutes in another thrift store. Your overhead is lower and your time spent in the store is significantly less. So to me, it just doesn't make any sense. And like we've gotten to the point where we very seldom go to thrift stores anymore. Like we'll go, but mainly it's just
I go like once a week.
If that, yeah. And sometimes we'll go twice a week, but most of the time, like all of our stuff, we're buying from somewhere else. So most of our stuff comes from different sources that just deliver. So works. Let's see. The clearance aisles have been absolute garbage and way too overpriced. Yeah, for sure. We've had good hits at Walmart. Best was when we found an LG fridge water filter. I got two. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, we've done the water filters before.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff we look for, and if it's not there, we just don't care. We're not going to scan things. We got those backpacks once, the Roblox and the Friends backpacks. Those sold them, well.
But it took like forever.
But most of the retail arbitrage people are sending things to Amazon FBA. Yeah, and that's something we don't want to do either. So it seems like most resellers are selling on FBA. Yeah. Jinx. It's true. It's just, I don't know. To me, it's not. I understand it's Amazon's a totally different bird than eBay, but I don't know. For us, it's just not our business model. So, and I don't expect me to ever understand it because we tried at the beginning. We tried to do Amazon and all the restrictions, and you gotta ask, or you gotta show bill of sale, or you gotta do whatever, and it was to the point where I'm like, if I can't just walk through a store and scan things and know how much they're going to sell for. I don't want to do this. Like if I have to open up, ungate things and open up all this stuff, like I'm just going to forget. And then I'm going to get pissed when I go and like, oh, look at all these Fisher Price toys and they're super cheap and now I can sell them. And There's nothing. So,
Yeah.
because what ended up happening is we'd buy stuff and then we would go to send it. We would think about sending it to Amazon and then we just put it on eBay and it'd be sold. So
Yeah, true. But yeah, we really don't do a lot of that. But like I saw these for like $3 at one Walmart, and then I looked them up and I'm like, there's like, I want to say, I don't remember how many were listed, like maybe like 700 and then 350 sold. So I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. And then I went to another Walmart and I was like, and I saw them and I was like, oh my God, they're only $1 here. So I got all the ones out of the clearance section. Then I'm like, I'm just going to swing through the toy section just to see if maybe some of them are still back there. I found them everywhere. They were like thrown all over the shelves.
yeah.
And I was just like throwing them in my cart.
She came in with 2 massive boxes. They're up there. You can see them. They're right next to the
Yeah,
burger.
look, this was my cart. And whenever I left Walmart, the guy was like,
The picture
how
turned.
many? He was like, how many kids do you have? And I was like, 0.
I'm gonna play with them when I get home. Don't you have a recipe that you wanted to share with everybody?
Oh, I put it in an ephemera pack, but
Oh.
I took a picture of it. Hold up, yo. Hold up. Guys, we sold the jitterbug.
We did.
Somebody's aunt's getting it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, did I delete it? Hold on, I can go into my deleted pictures.
Seriously.
Calm down, Adam. You're out of hand.
I can't believe you put it in an ephemera pack. That was so awesome.
Because I just was tired of looking at it.
Apparently you sent it to Rosie.
Spam and banana fritters, yes. So that's the first one. I'm actually looking through my
Why don't you just look through your text messages to Rosie? It'll be in there.
That's what I'm gonna do. If you let me finish.
Apparently you've sent it to about 30
Yes,
people in this chat.
I
because
said, yeah.
Everybody's
those are
totally
my
spoiling.
besties. Those are my Rosie and in a box are my besties. Let's see. Okay.
Does anyone
So-
follow Tucker Upper? No, I
I
have
don't
no
know
idea what that is. Yeah. 29. Sarah has 29 kids. That's right. Each one of them got
I know,
a
because I
veg.
got 29 of those. Okay. So yeah, spam and banana fritters. Look at this. Spam and banana fritters.
With asparagus.
Why though? Okay.
Asparagus is so unnecessary. Like
Slice. I know, right? Slice one whole spam. Oh, Dave, if you're still listening, you should do this on World's Best Recipes.
spam
World's
and
Best
banana
spam
fritters.
and banana fritters. Okay.
There you go.
Slice one whole spam. Cut in lengthwise quarters. 4 bananas tipped with green. Combine 1 egg, 1/2 cup of milk, 1/2 teaspoon of melted fat,
Yeah, Crisco.
sifted flour, salt, baking powder. Fry the spam. But what about the bananas?
I think the rest of that recipe was with the fritters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but what's up with the asparagus?
The asparagus doesn't seem to go with this whole meal.
Nothing goes with this whole meal. Okay, so then,
yeah.
I got other ones too that I saved. Okay, why was the food of the 50s so disgusting? Okay, baked tomatoes with rice. It's legit just rice and peas shoved in tomatoes.
Actually,
Doesn't
might not be
that
bad.
looks not good?
That might not be bad if you like tomatoes.
I don't think so. I like tomatoes, but I don't want rice shoved in them. Okay, that just seems like weird. Okay, so then we got.
Clown
hold on.
Cabby is eating my soul.
Do you like him?
No, I don't think so.
Isn't he cute?
I'm going to
Okay.
make them this weekend and share a pic on Instagram. Oh, please do.
Oh, would you? Oh,
Very
love it.
classy with these.
Okay,
spam.
here's another one.
I'm so not making spam banana whatever.
Pea patch pocketbooks. Pocketbooks of peas. How much was it? Just a meal of peas? Pea patch pocketbooks.
What was the nut burger thing?
Okay, I'm getting to the nut burger. Okay. So the
It's
next,
like
the last
random
thing.
olives. Yeah.
Yes, the random olives right in the middle. Okay. of these. Now, Velveeta, okay? Velveeta nut burgers, all right? Blend together 1 cup of peanuts, 1/4 cup of pickle relish, 1/3 cup of mayonnaise, okay? 1/8 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, salt, and pepper. Split buns in half and spread the bottom halves with a mixture. Top each with a generous slice of Velveeta. Place in a moderate oven for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. That thing would be burnt.
Cover
to a
with
crisp.
buns and serve. Okay. There's no meat? You're
No.
literally eating mayonnaise, relish, and peanuts with cheese on it?
Well, it's almost vegan.
With olives? Why are there so many olives?
Aren't some
olives.
vegan foods all just nut butter and stuff? I don't know.
I don't, but it's
Jello
not
molds
good.
with meat in them. Yeah.
Yes. Why?
I don't think they are British.
No, these are from
they're-
like magazines from the United States.
Question for the chat: should I use sweet or dill relish when making nut burgers?
I think sweet.
I'm going with this sweet. Yeah, I think the sweet would tie it all together. Make sure you get salted peanuts though, because if you get unsalted peanuts, it's going to be a
Why
disaster.
is it so? Why are the meals?
Is it
so
because they had a
disgusting?
beef shortage? Did we have
Yeah,
a
that's
beef
what-
shortage?
Yeah, I think so. There
Well,
was.
the UK did after the war. And that's where Spam became so popular in the UK. But I don't know. Maybe. I mean, that would make sense. Still, though, I mean, to be honest with you, minus the Velveeta, because I'm not a Velveeta fan at all. Velveeta is just too overpowering.
Yeah, it's gross.
But the nut burger by itself, if you could turn it into a patty of some sort and fry it, it actually wouldn't be bad.
Relish,
Yeah.
peanuts,
Yes.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, I don't think it would be bad. You'd have to bind it though somehow. You'd have to throw breadcrumbs in there or something to bind it. But I don't think they'd be as bad as you think it is.
Can you Can we never make these so we can never
We can.
find out?
I mean,
No,
I don't
no,
want
never.
Velveeta on it, but
I don't want anything on it,
they probably wouldn't be bad.
guys.
I mean,
they sound nasty. Let's face facts.
Velveeta is gross as far as I'm concerned. Like the sheer fact that that's not in the refrigerator.
Velveeta's gross, but
Yes.
mayonnaise, peanuts with relish aren't.
I don't think it would be bad. I really don't.
Guys, let's vote in the chat. Let's see.
I think you got the sweet salty thing going there.
Mayonnaise, peanut, relish, Worcestershire sauce, nut burgers. Yes or no?
I
in
think
the
they do.
chat
I'd try it.
right now. Let's
try it.
vote.
I'd try it. We got all 19 people in here, so.
I know, right? Why is there only 19 people in here? Do we suck today?
I know, RJ.
Have I turned
I
people
totally
off?
missed. I totally missed.
It's a bit nutty.
I could have gone. I could have used that sound effect like crazy. I don't think it would be bad. I really don't. I think I think if you ground those peanuts up enough and made it like a paste, I think it would actually be. Think about it this way:
It's
have you
not
ever
supposed
had?
to be a paste. It's supposed to be chopped.
I feel like if you could get it now, just spreading it on the bottom of a bun and cooking a bun in an oven for 10 minutes is not going to work out for you because that bun
you
is going to be
think?
black when it comes out of there.
Adam, you cook it in a moderate oven. Nothing too high. Moderate.
A moderate oven. But I don't think it would be that bad. I really don't. Bill's not voting until he makes it. The flavor profile could be there. It would be a have to try to
Guys,
judge. Yeah,
seriously?
I agree. Yeah, it's right. He's right. They're right because have you ever had peanut butter on
Are
chicken?
they? No.
It's awesome. There was a place that we used to order from.
Are you losing your mind?
No, absolutely not. Fried chicken wings
Yes,
with a peanut butter sauce is so good.
Okay, well, what else is in the peanut butter? Like soy sauce and stuff?
I don't think so.
Like a Thai peanut? Is that what we're talking?
Well, yeah, but a Thai peanut butter doesn't really have all that much to it. I mean, the majority of the taste is that peanut butter. So you're just making it saltier if you're adding soy sauce to it.
Guys,
But-
I'm feeling like I need to make nut burgers now and eat them on Sundays live.
Oh, please do. That's a good idea.
It's a lot of work.
We should do that.
But we would have to get actual Velveeta.
No. Do we have to? Can we just go with American cheese?
Okay, fine.
All right. That's
We have everything but
that's
the
what's
peanuts.
happening Sunday. So Sunday, Sunday, are we going to do this? Because if we say we're going to do it, then,
We're going to do it. I mean, we already have all the ingredients except for the peanuts.
And the buns.
And the buns.
Yeah. All right. We're going to do it. Sunday, it's going to be done. They'll be cooked and ready to go.
Nut burgers.
There you go. I would try it. See, my significant other loved Velveeta. Too expensive, but never found a substitute that was cheaper. Yes, shorty reasons. And I like Velveeta, so worst case scenario, I just had enough to make queso nut burger. There you go.
Queso
Yay.
nut burger.
Yeah, let's do it. All right, we'll do it. Sunday, we'll make the nut burgers.
Nut burgers.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Are we following that? We're following that recipe. Exactly.
Yes, absolutely. It's not that 350 is a moderate oven. That's what it says.
Okay.
So, yeah. Chopped peanuts, pickle relish.
Yeah, if you want. Go for it.
Mayonnaise, Worcestershire sauce. Spread that on there. Put it in a moderate oven with the cheese.
Let me see
on
this
top.
picture again. Is it like chunked on there, or is it like
It's
just
chunks.
a thin layer?
It's not paste. It's chunks.
Let's see. No. I mean, is it like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich where it's just spread on there, or is it like
No.
Yeah. So it's like almost like a sloppy Joe.
That's a nut burger.
So it's almost like a sloppy Joe without the.
It's a sloppy nut burger.
It's a sloppy nut burger. Huh. Let me see that recipe again.
Seriously.
I need to see how much cheese they put on this because I might be able to stomach Velveeta if it's not a lot.
Well, I mean,
No, it's too much Velveeta.
well, you can put like whatever you want. Let's make 4 of them, and we'll make one with Velveeta and one with regular cheese.
Okay. As much as we hate to eat on this show, we're going to do it just because we need to know.
We need to know.
We should what we should have for the side is we should put meat and jello or vegetables and olives. Well, a
Why
true
do they
like
put that shit
60s
in Jello?
dinner.
Why though?
I'm not making that because I wouldn't even be able
It
to look
can't
at
be good.
How do you
I
get
know.
peanuts blended without making peanut butter? You just use the
It's
chop
just
function.
chop.
You just chop them up.
I'm
You
gonna
just
chop
kind of
them.
pulse
I'm
it.
gonna see if I can buy chopped peanuts already.
Yeah. Adam, just get the Velveeta slices. You might like those better than the big brick. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay.
Velveeta. I'm putting this in our cart for Walmart. Velveeta.
I think you can just get the cheap, great value peanuts, and they'll be pretty busted up by the time they get here, anyways.
Yeah, here's the slices. Excellent. We'll get the small
idea.
pack. It's only 2 something.
Bill's a big Velveeta fan, apparently.
All right, Bill.
Not ever eating any meat.
Can
and
you
jello. No.
imagine? Can you imagine just the texture together?
Yeah, the hot dog and pico jello. I saw that lady
see
make it.
Oh,
Ugh.
gross.
I mean, again, sweet and salty does go together.
Junk Monkey, excellent idea.
Chop peanuts in the ice cream topping area. Good idea. Except you probably pay more for them, but I don't know. We'll see. We could chop them up. We have that awesome Ninja blender.
I know,
It'll
but
be
that
fine.
I feel like it's going to turn it into powder.
No.
3-day shipping on chopped peanuts. We need it before then.
That's we were looking for something to have for dinner on Sunday, so I guess this is it. I'm telling you, I don't think it's going to be that bad.
I don't think it's going to be that good.
I don't think it's going to. I think you're actually going to like it.
Maybe.
I mean, it work. All those ingredients should work well together.
Maybe I'll be wolfing down some nut burgers.
Roman's here. Hi, Roman. One way
I
to
might
find
be.
out. We're going to
What
find
can I
out
s-
on Sunday. Yeah.
What can I say?
Well, Roman, Sunday we're making a 60s recipe and we're going to eat it live.
Oh, it's
so,
the 50s. It's actually from 1958.
yeah. Velveeta nut burger.
It's a 70-year-old recipe.
Get a thing of Planters nuts, put them in a bag, and beat them with a hammer. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh no, I'll figure it out. I'm not worried about.
I've never liked Jello. When they tried to feed it to me in the hospital years ago, I said I need real food and made them bring me a meal. Yeah, Jello. I like Jello, but yeah, the texture is a little odd on some Jello.
I don't think the Jello alone is bad. I think Jello with things in it like vegetables is not
Yeah, that's weird.
good.
Olives. I've never had it. ever.
I can't even look at it.
Well, here's the thing. None of that ever stuck. So it's most likely that nobody ever
like
liked
why
that.
were they doing that? Like,
because there's a handful of recipes that like never really caught on, but they were big time back then because it was inexpensive, like liver and onions, which green olives too. Oh God, what is this?
Celery?
The square. Wait, what are the square chunks? Is that butter?
Cheese.
What are the square chunks?
Cheese.
And pineapples? So it's cheese, celery, and olives in green Jello.
Is it lime? God, I hope not.
Orange Jello and carrots are great. Really?
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God.
I could see that. That might actually be.
Oh my God. Oh God.
This one might actually not be too bad. Orange Jello and carrots would probably be all right.
Nasty.
I love orange Jello with whipped cream and mandarin orange slices.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, yeah.
That's normal. That's a normal thing.
My grandmother used to make something with Jello and orange slices, and I can't remember what it was, but it was so good.
Oh my God.
That's disgusting, Michelle says.
It is.
That Jello mode would be perfect for a church calendar party. Yes. Looks like eyeballs. Is that lettuce in the middle?
Yeah. Celery, pimento, olives, tuna. That's tuna. You put tuna in it. Those are pieces of tuna.
What, like the little and then they put...
It's ring around the tuna.
Ugh. Curly olive... Wait, curly... Endive and radish roses. Oh, God.
Guys, why though?
Ugh. My theory is those old Jello recipes is what the gelatinous cube in Dungeons and Dragons came from. Food is one topic in the live. Second topic is reselling. That's true. We already talked about reselling.
Oh my
We're coming down to the end.
God.
The original gelatin was a meat product used in savory dishes, not dessert dishes. That's true. That is true. Save that for a Halloween dessert. Late to the party, but you are late, Bearded Poketuber. But that's okay. We forgive you. Probably. Actually.
Seafood salad in the middle of the lime mold.
Okay, stop. You're making me sick.
Why though?
Bearded Poketuber would probably know about what he thinks of we need your vote, Bearded Poketuber, since you're in the culinary arts. Velveeta nut burgers.
Where have you been?
On Sunday, we're making Velveeta nut burgers.
Yes,
which is
we're making Velveeta
mayonnaise,
nut burgers.
relish, and peanuts crunched up on a burger bun with Velveeta cheese melted on it. What do you think?
It's a recipe from a 1950s magazine, a cheese ad.
Probably celery leaves or parsley, yeah.
Right? It's so nasty.
Because the tuna wanted to swim? Yeah, maybe. Someone needs to get Jello to answer for these crimes.
They are crimes.
Nasty. No meat. That lady that made the hot dog Jello mold or whatever on TikTok looked gross. But yeah, so they're using flavored Jello. Are they adding sugar?
No, I think it's just the Jello. Oh God, shrimp. I think I might be sick.
I'd rather cut my tongue off. We're trying it. Gross.
Oh God.
This sounds terrible.
Look at this.
Oh, seriously. Oh, don't. Just get it away.
Why though?
It looks like cloudy shrimp water too. Oh, my stomach bubbling.
My stomach bubbling. Oh, God.
My stomach bubbling.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I would think it would be plain gelatin too, which in that case, I guess it would only taste as good as the ingredients that are in it.
Why is it on lettuce?
Oh, is that like shrimp cocktail in the middle of Jello?
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse.
Oh, poor little shrimp. I just ate, and I regret that now.
Oh my God.
Normally we talk, can we stop it with the Jello molds? These are all gross.
Oh God, eggs.
No, just
why though?
I can't. I'm gonna shut your camera off if you show another one. You're gonna get booted.
This one's so bad.
I can't. can't. Let's talk about something that tastes good.
Oh. It's like a train wreck. You just can't look away.
Look up. Okay. Look up
aspic platters.
Looks like something Cousin Eddie eats. That's right. Yeah. The nut burgers are going to be a lot like what Cousin Eddie was cooking. I don't know why they call this hamburger helper. It does fine on its own. Oh no, eggs. God. Oh my God. I had to make them in college.
Oh God.
What are they?
They're like art, but like in Jello. It's like here's one. It's someone made like a fish with. It's like.
Oh, so you've made these and ate it before, Bearded PokeTuber? Are they good?
Like they're just like different.
Do people request this from people from restaurants or stuff? I mean, because that's disgusting.
Salmon and aspic.
I mean, that looks pretty cool.
It doesn't. It looks terrifying.
Ugh.
Oh my God.
Throw some Jello on those burgers. Yeah.
Guys,
it might be nasty. I don't know. Yes, Sarah said it right. It's meat Jello. So it's not flavored Jello. What it's flavored with like beef stock or something?
Oh,
or chicken
God.
stock? I mean, that could make sense because realistically speaking, the gelatin is flavorless. You know that, right?
Yeah, I can't look at this anymore.
Essentially, it's just
so
gelatinous.
Bad.
I mean, essentially, and you love soup, so essentially, it's just gelatinous soup.
Yeah, soup on demand.
But that's really what it is. If it's flavorless Jello and you just made it into Jello, it's gonna take the taste of whatever you put in it. So it would be just like beef flavored Jello. So I would try the salmon. Yeah,
I would not.
Yeah, crazy force meats and stuff. I made a cold smoked turkey leg mousse. It's a weird thing. Yeah, I could see that.
Ooh.
The Grand Concourse has that salmon mousse that I love.
Ugh.
That they spread on bread.
I hate
so
salmon.
Good. Nightmares of food chasing you tonight. Yeah, I know. On demand. There you go.
Aspic on demand.
Pretty kitty. Yeah.
Gross.
Made with Jello, SpaghettiOs, and hot
dog. Oh, God.
James May made that on his cooking show, and he said it was vile. Was his exact word in his awesome British accent, vile. And I'm sure it is. SpaghettiOs and Jello would be disgusting.
It sounds so nasty.
SpaghettiOs by themselves are gross to begin with.
I love SpaghettiOs.
I cannot imagine why. It's so.
Why?
Maybe get some pasta and put some ketchup in it, and you got the SpaghettiOs.
It's delicious.
Ugh, no. It's not even remotely close to delicious. It's disgusting.
Chef Boyardee, hook me up.
Ugh. And the pizza one, and the meatballs, and the...
Oh, I love the meatballs.
The raviolis.
I love the raviolis.
They are disgusting in every way. First of all, you're eating a canned product that has meat in it. So I don't even want to know.
You eat Spam. You eat Spam.
Yeah, not frequently, but...
You talk about it always.
I don't even want to know what they're putting in.
You eat Vienna sausages.
When?
You have them in the cupboard. You bought like
I bought them when we were on keto, and I was looking for other, and I had one can, and they were disgusting. And I'm like, I'll try everything.
Throwing the rest out because I'm tired of them falling out of the cabinet all the time.
Like generic cornflakes, Sarah. It's a good point.
Yes. So what?
When I was pregnant, all I wanted was SpaghettiOs. Really? I cannot. I used to love the raviolis when I was a kid, but tried them when I was adult and not so. That's what happened to me too, because I swear, like, we used to have them and we'd get them every now and again, but I tried them as an adult and I'm like, this is the most disgusting. It tastes like raviolis and ketchup. It's gross.
It's fine. I love ketchup.
It's like at the end of Goodfellas when he's like, I tried to order some decent pasta and I got angel hair and ketchup. Chef Boyardee nut burgers, disgusting. That clear stuff in Spam is gelatin, basically, so that there's your meat Jello. There you go. I like Spam, so.
But it's canned meat, Adam.
Yeah, but it's a little different.
Ow.
You can, for one, it's not floating in a sea of sugar and tomato sauce. And
You're right. It's floating in a sea of disgusting gelatin.
Yeah, but you fry it. I only like it fried. Have you ever seen me slice it up and eat it raw? No. So
who does that?
Nobody.
Are you a
Chef
monster?
Boyardee, you literally just chuck it in the microwave and hope for the best, and there's nothing
like
good
it.
about it. Ugh, so gross.
There's nothing good
This
about
coming from the girl who doesn't like biscuits or sweet tea. I don't think anybody's taking you seriously right now.
Well, you know what? Don't take me seriously. I don't care.
You need some Velveeta on your fried Spam, Adam. I just don't like Velveeta in any way. Like I remember the first time I made like queso with it or something, and I got that log of Velveeta. Yeah,
I feel like it's salty.
It just, when you open that package and it's just this like
The slices. We're getting
log
the
of it's
slices.
so gross. And it's not in the refrigerator section. Like, what is that? I know it's basically whipped cheese oil, but it's just like something's wrong if it's not. It doesn't need to be refrigerated.
I don't know what to tell you.
About the worst meat in a canned product is the beef in beef stew, no matter the name brand. It's funny. She was cutting up those ads, and there was a bunch of ads for Hormel's canned ham.
Oh yeah.
And I have never. Has anybody ever had canned ham, like that ham?
It's probably nasty.
That ham-shaped can.
I
with the
saw
ham in
it. I saw it today at Rite Aid.
I've never had it, and I'm not
Why
sad
would
that I
you?
never had it. Well, I kind of want to know what it tastes like.
I found it today, guys, at Rite Aid. Look, $2.99.
Premium ham, fully cooked premium ham.
Dak.
I'm just very curious because at one point that was very popular, and I guess in the 50s and 60s it was very popular. And I've never had canned ham. I'm just curious.
Why would you though? No refrigeration necessary until opened.
That's always the problem. You think you'll be okay with the slices. All right. It's probably not really meat in Chef Boyardee. Probably isn't. It's sawdust. Force meat, salty and weird in the mouth. What are we talking about again? It's great diced up for omelets. Oh, canned ham? It tastes like a ham steak. Okay. Interesting.
Dak.
So you're saying it's not that bad, or are you saying it's bad? I seem to remember canned ham tasting about the same as Spam. Yeah. Yes, the Dubuque brand is pretty good.
Dubuque? Isn't that Dubuque?
Dubuque? Is that Dubuque? I don't know.
Dubuque?
You hear me trying to sound out names
Adam
of...
can't read.
You hear me trying to sound out names of like cities and states when I'm listing postcards.
I know, because he uses the voice.
It's so much easier and quicker.
Yes, I use it a lot too, but sometimes it doesn't pick up what he's saying. He's like, "Are you kidding me?"
Sometimes, well, the one time I said Niagara Falls or something. No, wait, what did I say?
When you said,
oh no, I said Pan Am because it was a Pan Am postcard.
Pan Am.
So I said Pan Am and it came up with FaceTime. And I was like, it's not even close.
Pan Am.
Yeah. But it's not terrible, but not great. It's not great. Okay. I don't know. I just one of these days.
Show bearded PokeTuber. He wasn't here for living on the veg. Look, living on the veg. Mushroom plush.
Stoned mushroom.
Now available in our eBay store. There's all different kinds. You should buy one. There's even
Why do you keep telling people to buy things? I feel like you're getting a little crazy with that.
I just
tone it down.
I just want people to get living on the veg and buy some discounted clothes. 50% off.
Stop it.
Look, I need to promote myself.
No.
I didn't get to
not to these people.
I didn't.
These aren't the people that are buying stuff off our eBay.
I didn't get to 4,440 followers on Instagram by not promoting myself. It's okay. You're just jelly because you have like 1,000.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're pretty cool. $1. We got them for $1 a piece at Walmart. We never find anything at Walmart worth reselling.
Except for
So
those. We've already sold some.
Yeah, we sold a bunch of them. So, anywho.
Any hoodle.
That's going to wrap it up here. We'll be back Sunday with the Nut Burger trial. We're gonna make them and try them on the live, so we'll let you know how they
Nut
taste.
burger challenge.
I'm glad you guys are liking the new what sold or whatever we're calling it. What sold and why. We'll call it that. So that's I already recorded another. One. It will be coming out on.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow, what'd you do it on?
Living on the Veg and a few other things. I was
more
retail arbitrage and stuff like that, and then a few other things. So, that'll be coming out Saturday, and then Sunday. Me and Sarah will be here with the Nut Burger review. Can't wait to see the review.
Good night, tasty humans.
Good night, tasty drunk shark. Love the new. Thank you. Yeah, I like making them. It's much easier for me to make them, and on top of that, it's not so damn repetitive like they have been. So. I was hoping that this would work out because I really wanted to kind of figure out a way to be able to give you guys information about things and not just sound like a broken record up here. So that's what's coming up on the channel. We do have the affiliate links in the description below. So if you need shipping supplies, bubble wrap, all down there, and then Posh Posh Sidekick is also down there.
Posh Slide Kick.
Yeah, for those of you needing a new VA, it's down there. So. We'd appreciate it if you used them, and that's about it. Anything you want to chat about?
Guys, go follow my giveaway, or enter my giveaway if you haven't yet. I'm going to be announcing the winner, and go follow me if you haven't yet.
There you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we will see you for Nut Burger Sunday.
Nut Burger Sunday!
We'll see you then.
Good day, sir!
Bye.
Good day, sir.